Alright, I've got a little bit of a spawn location up on the hill. I'm going to go and fly down to the Hollow Halls. I'm in the Kindlewastes. If you haven't played the game, this is sort of late game. I think I'm close to 200 hours in this or something, so pretty much got all of the goodies. But there's still a few missions for me to do. These Hollow Halls are really fun. They're like little logic puzzles. But there's some fighting and stuff too, so keeps you entertained. I think this is the last one. Big old doors. This game is really amazing. For an indie development crew, it is insane. Completely overshadowed by Palworld. I think I put like 800 or 900 hours into Palworld or something ridiculous. So I've just started getting into this. I guess it's probably taken, yeah, probably 150 hours or something to get to where I'm at. Because a lot of the other game I was sort of just stuffing around before I went to Palworld. Okay, yeah, so it's just filled with a bunch of like skeletal things. You can get loot out of all of these sometimes. You have a random spawn. I think earlier game it's sort of worth doing stuff like that, collecting them. I've started with like production of everything because it just makes end game a lot easier. And I just unlocked the level to be able to get into this shroud, so over the map you've got the shroud here, sort of these blue sections. It's all blue now because I've got most of the levels. That's what it would have looked like, the red down the bottom there, to say basically you can't go in there or you'll die very quickly. But so I've got 12 minutes in this enshrouded area before I instantly die. I'm pretty sure it's instant. The green glowy guys are a little bit tougher, and then you got wizards as well. I have a new ability that I forgot about. Alright, I'm getting pretty smashed in here. I do have some abilities that replenish my HP if I think get critical attacks or something, so basically just keep swinging and look at my health bar, and if it all goes to hell, piss off for a little while. Is my game plan. Unfortunately, it's kind of easy to cheese a lot of like the bosses and stuff, you know. A lot of the skeletons and stuff, you can go up something like this. Well, not that specifically. Like this sort of section, they pretty much wouldn't be able to touch you. The ranged could get at you, but that's why you always focus the ranged first. Then you can just go and hide out. So you go through little stages here. Stage number 1, the intro is complete. If you're ever going through these hollow halls, a good tip when you get to an area like this with the save point, or the spawn point, you get a reasonable amount of comfort, and then you can go over to... You don't want to destroy too much. Just go repair everything quickly. So the more you destroy, the more you're going to sort of ruin the comfort in the area. So that already looks a bit stuffed. I might be able to just damage that. Get a little bit of wood. That's not enough. You need 2 logs. And then you can craft yourself a campfire. Didn't give anything. What the hell? Absolutely robbed. So 2 wood logs. We've still got comfort 11. And then you can just go in and craft your campfire. I don't actually need to do this, but I figure I'll just show you. And then that button, we're in the comfort. Let's just place that down, spark that up. I've got rested buff for a really long time, so it doesn't really matter, but you would get rested for, I think, level 11 would probably get me about 20 minutes, which gives you, I think it's an extra 100% stamina and a stamina regen buff, which is super important. So yeah, that's about that if you ever want to use that in the game. My loadout is basically just all fire up the top. I think that's shock, that'll be shroud, and that is shock as well. So covering most of my bases there. And I've just been farming. I've got a bunch of gold tier crates, sort of the higher tier endgame crates, that I know I can farm very quickly. So I just go and do them every now and again. What the shit happened over here? These things are pretty shit house. They don't do too much, but I've never seen that many in a group. The wizards usually throw them at you. Pretty sure you can mine this, the bones as well. If you ever get the urge to collect bones. Generally you just farm, you know, sort of as you're going. Like if you're doing hollow halls, you pick up bones as you're going because it's OP bone farm. And then you don't actually have to go out chasing that shit. The farming in this can be a little tedious. It's very, like, in-depth. So you got a lot of little bits and pieces that you've got to craft to get all your endgame stuff. So I do have some fruit salad, a delicious fruit bowl, and an open sandwich. I don't know why you wouldn't close it. But yeah, so that's sort of endgame food that'll keep me going. 4 strength, constitution for 45 minutes, and 5 health regen and 3 stem, 45 minutes. That's really good to keep you going. But you won't get those recipes until later games. These low level, sort of not the glowing skeletons, are pretty easy. But again, I do, like, I'm really high level with lots of high tier gear, so this would be a lot harder. Even just a couple of levels below with slightly shitter gear. And obviously that skill that just keeps giving me for the spawn point. They do have spawn points that I forget about sometimes. You want to use like axes, single hand axes. They just destroy like that sort of stuff quickly. So if I was to get my daggers out or something and attack those spawn points, it'd take forever to take it down. And if you're getting attacked with by high tier enemies, you just want to knock it out quickly so they don't keep spawning, obviously. How is my weapon almost broken already? That doesn't make a lot of sense. I guess I am doing a lot of killing. I don't usually... They aren't usually this bad, the hollow halls. Obviously this is the last one, so they're trying to throw a bunch of shit at you. But I've been cheesing most of the endgame stuff and just collecting a bunch of really high tier content without any great difficulty. So I'm just going to go back and repair my stuff quickly. Oh, and I've got the endgame glider as well. Where's that? So the ghost glider, level 30. Makes the game so much easier. I don't think you could cheese it early game easily, but it would take you a long time. You just have to build land across all of the shroud to the late game area. And then pray you get past all the draconian vultures. I just call them dragons because they're basically dragons. Green thing's just a little health orb, but I don't need health, so it's not picking it up. I haven't paid any great attention to where I was going. Where am I? Here. Is there a spawn point? Why did they come back? Hmm. So some of the fights should get pretty difficult eventually. But for now, we seem pretty good. Just doing a little bit. If you get stuck in a group of them, it's weird. The AI sort of like, they don't always attack you in groups. So one of them like stand, if they've got two of them on you, one will like stand back and just chill out while the other one fights you. And it's like, it's sort of helpful, but it takes away from things a little bit. So we're going to do what I usually do when I get into this situation. Fail for a sec. Use a bandage. Close all my gaping wounds up. And then we swing. Spam the button. I can do other things, but it's not really necessary. Like, this is just a massive farm at the moment. If I was lower tier, I'd be like freaking out and trying all sorts of crap to stay alive. Using my dodge. I don't think I've used my dodge once. There is higher tier, like these ghouls are sort of second tier. And then you have, I guess, pretty much a third tier and a boss. I'll get the loot. There might be more spawn points, so we'll just go and see. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Just use it because it looks cool. Oh, so the guy with the big... Oh no, there's a couple of them. Alright, we need to bail. There is a spawn point. I'm just going to get my health back quickly and then we'll deal with that. With the wrong weapon. Alright, now we need to get to a better position because... Okay, yeah. There's a bit of shit going on. This might take a little while. So this is one of those sort of cheesy environments. Where we're like, oh shit. Oh, you can find me. What have we got over here? Basically it's just looking for a place that I can get to, but they can't. And there we go. Now we assess the situation, because this is a little bit chaotic. I think we're pretty good. There's not too much there, actually. Fall damage in this game is crazy. You want to fight these guys sort of by themselves, if you can. Nope. Oh, good teleport. Little bit early on the re-entry. Okay, 1 down, 74 more to go. Okay, guys. Once they get those eyes going, I'm get a little feisty. That critical health regen, or critical attack health regen, is crazy. I suppose I didn't really think about it. But, I'm gonna have a snack. Use that. Use that. Alright. Go and fight the army. What kind of loot then? Wow. Straight up trap. Oh, that last attack is so annoying. There's no like overhead attack swing with these things, so anything that's like slightly off the ground is a pain in the ass to hit. Oh my god. There's probably another spawn. I know there was a lot down there, but... There we go. It seemed like there was more than there needed to be. My weapon's about to break. But let's just get through this. Come on, buddy. Okay, so it takes a little while to unlock these big doors. So if I had a giant army trying to kill me, I'd beat it. See something like this, trying to kill it with my axe. Most of the time we get pretty lucky. He's having a little bug out. But sometimes they would be just too high. I'll see if I can get him. He seems pretty good though. No, that's an easy kill. Sometimes they're just a little bit higher off the ground. It's an absolute pain in the ass. I always carry torches. There's a wisp of light magic item that you can use, which gives you a little like orb that follows you around. Holy shit. And it's pretty good, but you have to craft them, and I'm lazy, so I just use torches. So I don't see any massive skips here. But I can't see a lot, to be perfectly honest. If I go down into that shit fight, should be pretty good. What did he take? How much damage? 124. Guess we'll see how we go. Gotta have a crack, right? Oh, great. Straight into a fucking army. Here we go. Good shot. Another army? Okay. I may have made a bad decision here. Just need to try to focus the weak ones a bit for now. Here's some of the DPS out of these guys. Holy shit. If they have spawn points, it's going to be a pain in the ass. This is going to get really bad really quickly. And my weapon's almost broken. This is a very zealous one. Just keep working the group a bit. Give him a chance to attack me too much. I'm working him down. I like it when they throw those little orbs because they're shit. Oh no. I was so lucky. If it was on the other side in that red lava-y stuff, I would probably be dead. Deal with the drags. Painful little bastards. Archers are easy clap. And straight at them. I really need the critter parts. Or do I? Let's just get them. There's a whole bunch of them. Look at them all. Easy farm. Go. On to the next lot. I'm not going to do a lot of damage with these. They look really cool. Oh, my frames are going crazy. Alright. Let's just cruise back over here for a sec. My frame rate is struggling at the moment. So these are really good daggers. They're like legendary high tier. About as good as it gets. I didn't put a lot into like dagger buffs, but yeah, I guess if you buff them up with the skills, they'd be a lot better. I did do one-handed axe speed and stuff, but it's just the damage on that, like the objects and doors and things like that just gets through all of them a lot quicker. So there's nothing that way. Wasn't really paying much attention. I guess we're going into that shroud. Up here. Okay. There's a few little like secrets and stuff around too. You might see like a crate. An explosive barrel or something like that. You can blow it up and then there'll be a treasure chest under the ground that it exposes. It's pretty cool, just little like treasure drops. Okay. It's down this way. I guess that's the way we're going because there's nowhere else. You can do a lot of exploring through here too and find little like nooks and crannies and stuff like that. Try not to bore you too much with that crap. I can always come back through here and there's certain specific blocks that you can find. Like exclusive blocks. Oh, it's not just blocks actually. It's just furniture and buildable items. I guess. I don't like the look of this room. That is all death. That is all instant death. Pretty quick death. I guess I'm going through to the end, right? We can't see much else. Yeah, well. Check it out. Oh no, that doesn't look good at all. Okay. I'm gonna take a bit of a breather here and just put ourselves on a nice platform and figure out what the hell we've done. I wonder if this will put my spawn. Oh no, this could be really bad. I don't think I can really get anywhere. It's not looking good. Couldn't really see anywhere else to go. I just put faith in it. Put faith in my jump. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't think this is leading anywhere good. Yeah. I think I may just have to KO myself. Because There's nothing down here, I guess. There was something. If I'd have landed on that ledge, I might have been able to like figure out a way somewhere. Wonder where I was meant to go. Need a chance to repair my gear quickly. I did already. Oh, I did. Okay. Now let's try and figure this out again. Yeah. It usually isn't so confusing. Path is usually pretty obvious. I'm just gonna have to... It's still just bones and crap. Oh, and the fragments, that's a shame. Nope, down there. Game trolling a little bit. Oh, is that it? Maybe I'm meant to fly down to the end. Alright. I mean, it's the only real hope I've got. Let's just get my rested buff back. Because that's pretty important. Comfort 8. Any better? 10. Some arrows. Oh, I'm on fire. Alright. Take a spell. It's had a rough day. A rough day. Come on, buddy, cheer up. Has been rough. Died a couple of times. Should get like 20 minutes or something out of this. It's taking a really long time. So I might go and top my Enshrouded buff up too. Actually, can I do that quickly? There we go. Enshrouded buff? Shroud buff? Not gonna die buff? Okay, I'm gonna give up hope on my stuff that I lost. We're gonna try and get through here somehow. My god, this is where I was meant to go. So yeah, game doesn't really hold your hand too much. I think I can mine that for fragments. Where's my weapon? Or... yeah, so you get ectoplasm fragments out of those green sections. Which is pretty handy. I actually need a bunch of them and I just lost them all, which is a shame, but I can always come back and then do all that farming and then just respawn back at base. Let me guess. We're going down into another hole. Oh, I can't see a bloody thing. So I think without this glider, you're really going to struggle. That is cool though. I like it. Oh. They just start swinging. Did I see any other spawns? This is actually really bad. Oh. Stop hovering. On my head. Dude. Okay. This is not a good glitch. Can't dash, can't jump. Can't attack with anything. I can't die. I sort of just want to die so I can come back down here. Attack me. How can we do this? No, they're summoning vessels. Couldn't even use a grenade if I wanted to. I may have to just teleport back outside and then come back to this area, I guess, because things are not looking good. Okay, so avoid that spot. I can't fast travel either. Alright, I gotta quit out of the game. That is painful. Not really. It's only gonna take a second to get there, but... Oh no, I have to get through all of that again, I think, because I restarted the game. Okay, after a solid 15-20 minutes, I'm back. Had a little bit of trouble along the way, so let's try this again. I'll try not to get bugged out. Everything's going to be back alive again. Okay, almost bugged out. There is a thing actually, if you glide into some of the textures at a weird angle, you're like go into the world, then it'll just respawn you back at the start point. So we're here. Ah, there's a giant there. That's cool. Okay, so on to the next battle. Don't get stuck. Gotta take out these spawn points. Use his boost. That's a little handy. When he punches the ground, it sort of just boosts you in the air. It doesn't do damage, so it's really handy if you run out of stamina and stuff. You need to like get away. Okay, spawn points are gone. Let's get away from those bones so we don't stuff up. He's pretty easy to fight, but I just have to take all the minions out first. And that's easier said than done. It's like my armor isn't working for some reason. It's really weird. I've got all these buffs and everything going. Yeah, this is not going to be an easy one. Have I got? Yeah, I got me buffs. Did that spawn? That's weird, there's no spawn point there. Just run circles around them while I heal up a bit. Pick up a couple here or there. Move off and heal again. Rinse and repeat. And eventually we should get there. Swing. I don't want to fight him in a group too much. We're getting pretty clear. Get rid of a few of them. Those mages. Real pain in the ass. Let me ice your feet. Holy shit, what was that? I don't actually know what that attack is that's smashing the shit out of me. eat any of my food. Shitty timing. I really need to get rid of those mages. Oh my god. It's getting a little frustrating. Oh. Okay. I'm on the wrong tab. So, we'll drink one of those quickly. Hit the wrong button quickly. Eat one of those quickly. Go back over here quickly. There's one, there's two, alright. And there's the last one. Finally. Alright. We can get rid of these last clowns. Oh, timing. Do do do. A little bit framey up here. Okay. Bring this guy back down here. I like to fight in a nice open clean space if I can. Stuff him. He's dead. It's Jewel, buddy. Okay, that's finally over. Now we want to eat that. We must have already... No, we didn't. I want to use that. Or did we? Apparently we may have. Okay, so this big fella, get in at his back leg. And generally you should be pretty good. And just stay at his back leg. And then when he bounces you in the air, try not to hit it something and die to full damage. Oh, let's see. Too close to his front leg there. Okay, so he's going to try and bounce me in a sec. He doesn't seem to be doing much. Oh, that's bad. Stay at the back leg and you're fine. The only other attack he's going to do is... oh, he's got the swipes with his sword. Stay the hell away from them. They'll like one tap you. But they're usually easy enough to dodge. So yeah, you can sort of cheese things if you figure it out, which is a bit of a shame. What's that? Snakespine wand. Level 25 legendary, I'm gonna take it. Collect all the high tier legendary stuff. How does a wand do blunt damage? Am I just gonna whack him over the head with the wand? Doesn't make a lot of sense. Take that. And that. That. Okay. Now we figure out what the hell's going on next. It's weird that that door isn't open. 2 buttons for it. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on here. Generally only carry bow and arrow for that purpose. So there's one. There's going to be another button hidden around here somewhere in a dumb location. Someone angry here apparently. Must be trapped. Get wrecked, loser. Oh no, you made it out. All I wanted to do was shit talk him. To fight him. Another one. It's weird. Could you just go away? I'm busy. Is that it then? Get me some loot, I guess. A real shame. A rare. I'd love a legendary sun axe. It's the sun weapon that I use. It's the one that I choose to use. Well, not on these enemies because it's not most effective. The fire. I've been trying to farm a legendary or even just an epic would be good. Alright. Make sure there's nothing else in here. There's secret rooms, there's hidden doorways and stuff. It's usually in a section like that. You'll see like a little button. Well, not really little, it's a big button. Alright, on to the next section, finally. That took far longer than it should have. Guess that's what happens when you die over and over again. Oh, that's not going to be wood, is it? One of those. Find some comfort. Yes, 8'll do. Shit, which one's done up? That one. It doesn't look the coolest, but it's like, I guess, the most effective fire. But did I just see? It's plus cutting damage. Maybe the higher tiers have some plus fire. I really want extra fire damage on it. Am I buff? Yep. Alright, here we go. Busy talking shit. On to the next section. What challenges await me? Something that's gonna kill me. Yeah. Decent squad. I don't see any spawn points. Let's just have a look around for them first. I really shouldn't have lured all the high tiers into that. They're all hanging out now. I'm just going to search through for spawn points first, because I want to be stuffing around killing them if it's not going to actually stop them. It's pretty good. Alright, now we try not to die. Stupid dog. Stupid skeleton dog. Skeleton dog. Okay, can I just skip all of them? It's down here. I mean, I could fight them. But if I don't have to... Oh, actually the blocks. The building stuff, I might have to just... Oh, wait. Those things are more of a pest than anything else. It's not that way. Do-do-do. get some kills. Come on. Chopping down wood here. It's good actually having them all in a group until that happens. Because as I get my criticals, I get my health back, and I also damage them at the same time. And I was using the wrong weapon. Let's just get past that. Take a quick spell. A bit of a wig out. Wrong way, bro. Alright. I'm pretty much there. Dogs. Okay. Quick little search through. Let's see what we've got. Doesn't look like much. Yes, there's a door here. Oh, that's the way we're meant to go. So the other way was the... There's a bit of a stray over here. Okay, so if that's the way I'm meant to go, then the loot's back in there. Hurrah! Ow. Some nasty trying to kill me down here. Oh man, do I have to? Can I get back up there? Ugh. I just want some free, easy loot. There's a spawn point. I bet you are, right? Right. What's in there? Seems like an odd place for a spawn point. Just hanging out. Alright. This is... So these guys are awake. Should be fine. There's a lot of these guys. I don't see any spawn points though. They've got a different looking spawn point to the other ones. So those big bubbly looking gross things take your shroud time away, so you don't want to be near them when they explode. So I'm going to fight these guys over here and then take them out separately. My weapon's broken. On to the next one. This almost feels like the way I'm meant to go. can't like not target. I don't think. It's probably a button for it. I don't know. Maybe this is the way I'm meant to go. Oh man, if I have to go back again. This feels extremely elaborate. To be an area for a crate. Okay, so those red ones explode. So get a nice clear path. And then dart away as soon as they get close to you. And then go and kill the spawn point. Alright. That's my other weapon gone. Things are not looking great. Okay, that is where it just came from. 7 minutes left in the shroud, should be fine. Just want to figure out, certainly has to be the way to the end. I should stop, turn around and go back and look for the loot, because it's clearly the way to the end, but I just keep running through. Okay, so that's going to be a barrier that we need to get through. Oh, it's chasey. A little bit handsy, that bloke. Okay, so I'm just going to go back quickly. I'll edit the journey. Alright, here we are. Oh, you're kidding me. Certainly chose the wrong way. Silver shot bow, it's not legendary, that's a bit of a shame. And, I mean, I could fight all of them, but I really don't want to. So, back to the other area. Okay, and we've caught back up to where we were. I didn't get the chance to repair my weapons. I probably could have gone back and done it, but you get that on the big jobs. These just don't really have the AoE either. They're good, they sort of stun most enemies. Just need to focus that guy, get rid of him, because they're annoying. Three more? Whoa. Gonna bow out for a second half of that one. Here's one of those. Oh my god. Almost died. He wants to get it back. Oh my god. Okay, let's go and try and deal with this guy quickly. He got me twice. Son of a bitch. Let's leave him in there. Alright, got lucky there, got him by himself. Then we got this guy. And we get him lanced. He's on the way. So for some reason he's not doing any damage now. One of them must be debuffing me or something. One of the enemies. So I swear some of their hits in a group were doing half my HP or something. Lucky last. Let's just swing and see what happens. We'll swing and swing. And we knocked him out. Right. 7 minutes left in the shroud. Oh no. Alright. We're gonna have to figure this. Oh, we got there. Okay, I just had to go AFK there for a second, and I came back and realized that I'm standing in the shroud. So let's get this done. So we're going up here. At least just want to get out of the shroud so I'm not about to die. Sounds like there's a giant beast up here that's going to try and kill me. Oh, it's those things. Can we get through there? Spawn point. Why have I got no stamina? That's really slow to come back. We got one of those. Ah, that's what we needed. That'll keep us in the fight. Rested inactive, that's not good. What level have we got here? 5. The campfire, get that one. Wrong button. Put that one back in. We need that rested buff. We need it. Alright, we got it. These things are gonna hurt. I never really look at the objects when I'm going through something like this. Just use your peripheral vision. Wait for the timing. Another one. Oh my god. Okay, let's wing it. See what happens. It's pretty straightforward at least. Oh. Could have been bad. Just a reactive swing. Clear these assholes out. Alright. We've got to be getting close to the finish line here. We have to. We've been in here for a while. Oh, that's shit ass. Is that a dragon? Oh, son of a bitch. These things are a pain in the ass. It's gonna follow me everywhere I go. Basically my game plan with dragons is try and chase the shit out of them if I can. But if not, wait until they attack you and then dart out of the way. Not like that. You seem stuck. I'll take it. I'll cheese the shit out of these things any day. They're actually a pain in the ass to kill. I need feathers. I need a lot of the things that these enemies are dropping, but whatever. Oh. Okay. So wait until it comes in and gets really close about to attack you. And then dart away and attack. Try and do the same thing over and over. Just dodge this shit. What? Oh, stop on sideways. He's gonna die. If he, like, stops. Pretty much the only reason I carry a wand is those things. They're not really satisfying, the wands to use as a weapon. Make sure we've got a clean area that we're going to land on. Isn't missing anything. It looks like a big spawn point, right? Sort of on the mages before anything else. It seems to just not be dying. I'll take it. You don't get any special loot off those guys anyway. I'll loot the boss, sure, because you'll probably have a legendary weapon. Oh no. Oh, cool. I've got rested. Got everything. Should be pretty right. Let's try this. You just don't want to run out of stamina or something like that. You being some shit. There's a way up. Just leading me to believe that there's something down there. This could be a really bad move. Should be right. Yeah. Uh-oh. Something down here. I can smell it. Nah, I'm wrong. Could bail out of this situation right now. I'm gonna get myself killed. Why is that there though? It seems really sus. Sus as. There's shit hiding in the fog down here, I reckon, for sure, but I'm not going to find out. Now where? Doesn't look like there's any breaks. We'll go and get the spawn point quickly, because then we're safe at least. But if the spawn point's this way, and that's also the way we're going, I imagine. So this should be some good loot. And probably a giant boss. No, you can get in there. Okay, so there's one. one button I've got to find. So where am I? I'm there. It's potentially down the side there. That pathway. So we're gonna find out. Right, keep an eye out for a button. Button? No button. Ow. Oh, crap. Alright, I came from here. Button. Be on some dumb little wall bloody anywhere. Okay, so I found the button. Finally. Took me a little while. Alright, let's go and check out what's in this room. I did see like a page or a scroll. It usually gives you a mission or something when you find something like this. A little bit of the lore of the game. Mother was here, she'd hang up chandeliers, set candles in every corner, dust off the old books and read me a story. Her warm melodic voice would fill the room like a flood of candlelight. I'd listen for hours, cuddled up in her hand, woven, blah blah. But Mother isn't here, the dark is my new home. Cool. At least you got a home. Something to be happy about. Now, I'm assuming we're right at the end here. I guess I'll find out in a second. Alright, I just got my rested buff back. Let's go. Can't see anything. I should have seen a hidden room by now, I'm sure. I guess we're going down here because you always fly everywhere in this. You can't see a damn thing. Come on, man, really? That's a bit sus. I didn't die. Oh no, did I go the wrong... Oh no. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh no, where am I going? This is intense. I can't see anything. And you move so slowly. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even know if I was close. Can't see anything. Oh my god. Alright. Got my health back again. My health buff back. Let's go. I don't know if it's worth picking it up. I'll probably be back here in a sec. It's not very reactive, the glider. And because you can't see anything. Like this. The fuck? Cut me some slack, game. Alright. I couldn't wait for my buff this time. I'm not really doing anything to try and remember this path. I'm just cruising it over and over again. In the hopes that one time I actually make it. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? Can't see anything. Please just let me out of this place. Please. It's still going. No. Oh my god. That was cool. I appreciate it now that it's over, but it sucked during it. Okay. We don't have to do that, but we will anyway. Alright, looks like we may have made it to the final battle. Can't see anything. We don't like them bugs. We want them to piss off. Okay, what do we got here? A couple of angry boats. We're not in the Enshrouded, which is good, so we're not limited by that. So we'll clear out these guys and see what happens. Usually in these sections, the large doors sort of open, open, and something comes out. Looks like something certainly came out. It's a big door that I may be able to open, but probably don't want to right now. And there's another one of them. Okay, so we're in for a bit of a decent fight. And stay away from the big fellas for now. Oh, I missed the boost. Can you boost me? Oh no, he's using his sword. We don't want to be around that, ever. Okay, so we'll go over here. Have a little fight. There's a rune on the ground. That might be a bad sign. Last time that happened, I couldn't actually get to the next section. Hopefully it doesn't stop up there. I really need to get rid of him. He's annoying. Good, we're good. I'm making ground. I don't know if there's any spawn points. I wasn't looking. Doesn't look like it. It's pretty good. So we just want to take out all the stragglers and then we'll focus on the bosses, but guess it's gonna be interesting fighting two of them at the same time. Why is that dog not dying? Another one bites the dust. These guys don't seem interested in me. Yeah. Did I just... Oh, swear to God, if I get glitched again. I have to restart this shit. I really just want to take those out. Fog pisses me off. Get a little help back. Oh, these things are so annoying. Ugh. Finally gone. Go away. Alright, so we're looking pretty good. We can fight these guys one at a time. We're set. Oh, let's use the boost. Whee! I'll get this guy's attention quickly. Just take him out because it's going to be a pain in the ass. Come on, big fella. Come over here. He doesn't really want to, does he? Oh, don't go in that section. Okay, stay out of the green. I have to fight both of them at once. Seem to be hanging out. Get these couple of stragglers though. I haven't seen that attack before. That hurt. How did I get all this health back? I'm not doing any wrong weapon. Figured it out. That's why I'm dying so quickly, because this weapon's got some buff that's helping me. It's got to be the case. Let's have a quick look. Weapon? No. Okay. I give up trying to figure that out. I'm gonna try and kill one of these things. I always forget about my shield. I really use it. I really should. Okay, we just don't want to die. As long as he doesn't come over, we're alright. But as soon as he comes over, I'm bailing. He's doing nothing. Really odd. He thought he's dying. He's done. Oh. See it, number one's down. Oh, damn it. Try not to get hit by that. Blue Monarch gloves I don't need. Let's just get rid of his corpse because it's annoying me. Can't? Ah, because it's still got loot on it. Whatever. Okay, so we've lost a good weapon. But we're almost there. We're almost done. Let's get a boost. Just for lols. Don't go into that. Drains your stamina, that stuff too. 23 seconds on rested buff. Why aren't they moving? They must all be bugged out. I didn't even go on the green stuff. It goes rested buff. Get my stamina back quicker, I have less. Okay, we're going in. He tried to swap me with his swords then. And he would kill me. I think he does 3 swipes. The first 2 would kill me. I'm taking him down pretty quickly. Focus the back leg. He does a stomp attack with his front leg. He does the swipe. Just saw a big hammer swing, which I've never seen. And the dashing with the daggers. I haven't seen that one before either. But it all seems to do nothing. Those shit. Quick look in these rooms. There's something hiding around. There's a dog. There's a dog. Did you die? Looks like we might have a chest or something back here. Yep. It's always worth checking the little nooks and crannies. Let's wait for that shit to go away. Didn't get anything great out of it. I don't use staffs. Could get in there and fuck shit up with an axe. Okay, double check the other room. Oh, the other room opened. It's like a bunch of weak dudes that came out anyway. Magic feast staff. Could be a secret room somewhere, who knows? Is there comfort? Comfort 3. Campfire. Oh, it's just in 8. Whatever. Alright, let's go. This has got to be the finish line. This has got to be. I think for the most part, I'm just going to get past these guys because they're shit house. Oh no, there's fucking wraiths up there. Okay. Underestimated this fight. Oh, it's a wraith boss too. My god. Okay. Let the games begin. Oh no. If you can cheese these wraiths, it's well worth it. You want to sort of get him. Right on the edge here. Hide from that explosion a little bit. Oh, actually, there's a much easier way. I remember to do these now. Just wait for him to respawn, and I'll show you. So he's going to explode that, and then get in really close. Oh, it's too far out. Okay, usually you can attack straight below him in that area. So we just need to get away from him. If I could get him de-aggroed, it would be great. But apparently I cannot. So hopefully this area will work a little better. That's it. And you're just looking at dodging the giant skulls. So that's the skull. Be quiet, smoke, and then get in at their feet. That's the business. Completely forgot about that. I think I only figured it out last night. And then he's gonna respawn, do his skull. As soon as that's gone, back in. That is an extremely hard fight if you don't do it that way. But just cheese the shit out of it, why not? Those bloody sickles or whatever it throws are roaming sickles. These things are a little bit slow, you can dodge them. Okay, I really need to just get ready because the targeting's being a bit of a pain in the ass. You can like lock targets and change targets, and I just don't find myself using it enough to really care. I should have a shroud thing in each one. Okay, now we've got to be at the finish line. Surely. There can't be more Wraith bosses. Oh my god, there's another Wraith. Hey. That's not a boss at least. Reduced to secondaries. Get the Wraith. Let's have a little bug out. Oh, that was a good dodge. That was a good dodge. It doesn't cut your animation to run the dodge. So if you're in the middle of an attack, you're stuck doing the attack. It's kind of like, you know, I guess you can work around it, but it just takes away from like the fluidity of the fight. And this is it. The final chamber, we have reached it. And we got the exact same thing that we got like midway through the journey or something. Okay. Well, either way, you get decent loot. But you're not going to farm them over and over again. That would just be silly. So, let's double check. I'm sure this will just take us back through to the start. I don't really have to go out this way, but I'm going to. Freedom, ladies and gentlemen. We've made it out of the dark depths of the hollows. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you made it this far, please like and sub, and I'll see you in the next one.